Hello everyone, another day, another legal learning. When can we say na ang usa ka kaso is estafa or just a simple collection sum of money? Tara, let's talk about this. Under the revised penal code, estafa is a criminal offense. It happens when someone uses fraud, deceit, or abuse of confidence to cause damage to another person. In short, dili lang pagbaylo og kwarta is estafa. It's about tricking or deceiving someone na ilang ipahulam ang ilang kwarta or ilahang property. So what are example of estafa? Number one, borrowing money with false pretense na kunuhay na kay collateral pero wa day na exist. Another, misusing funds na ikaw mo gi-entrust like na collection sum of money niya dili mo pero imo gigasto personal. Another is issuing bounce check na ikaw mismo kibaw ka at the start wala gid siya pundo. On the other hand, when we say collection sum of money, civil case na siya. This is the simple borrowing of money but the borrower did not or failed to pay on time. So the creditor may file collection sum of money but it's not automatically estafa. The key difference between the two is absence of deceit or fraud. So unsay kalainan nila duha? Mayroon gyud estafa na siya fraud plus damage, criminal liability siya. While collection sum of money purely theft ra gyud na siya or enforcement of payment. Civil, walay criminal liability unless proven na naay fraud. So practical advice, kung ikay nagpautang or creditor, iasa imong kaugalingon. Na-deceive ba ka? Or na by false pretense na nahitabo? Kay kung naa, well, you can file estafa to the borrower. Kung wala gani, automatic, collection sum of money. Pero kung ikay nangutang or the borrower, failure to pay on time does not constitute estafa. Like for example, nakabayad jud kag pila ka buwan, nalagay mga instances gyud na medyo hagipot jud kay tanan wa ka kabayan, dili na siya constitute estafa. If naamang kaso, it could only boils down to collection sum of money. Then Attorney Ken Ruibe Marsado saying, let's continue to empower our community with justice, integrity, and knowledge. So if you want to learn more videos about educational and Philippine laws, please follow, like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you so much for watching and God bless.